Hi, friends. Today we're going to learn about lead poisoning and lipstick. I had no idea that there was lead in the lipstick that you probably have on. Now, I don't use lipstick, but I looked online, like you should do as well, and see what is actually not only in lipstick, but about lead poisoning. And I found out that lead poisoning can deal with abdominal cramps, constipation, sleep problems, headaches, fatigue, high blood pressure, numbness and the tightness in the extremities, memory loss. No, I don't use lipstick. For all you guys that know me. And anemia and kidney disease. And this really is not a funny thing. I mean, it's amazing what's out there. So what I did is I went into my wife's cabinet, and she's at work right now. And I took some of her lipsticks that she had, and one of them is a Lancome, one is an Estee Lauder, and then she has about 12 New Skin products, lipsticks. So how do you know if you have, lead in your, how are you going to know? Because they really, it even said online, they don't put it on there that they have lead in it. And so what I did is I found out that gold is a noble mineral, and it can show up lead in other things. And so what I did is I'm just going to grab, I think this is her Lancome, and I'm just going to go ahead and run it across my arm. And this is going to be a little bit tricky for you guys to see this, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run it across up here, okay? And then we're going to run that ring right across there and see if there's lead in this. And so just going to run it. It might take a little bit, but I was pretty astonished by the result. So if I start shaking all over the place, I'm going to pull back just a little bit so that I can get a good rub on this. But then I'm going to bring it back up to the camera. But it's pretty cool stuff here. We can find out what's going on, and if you really want to have lead poisoning and get some of those problems. So if you can see, there is a discoloration that's happened, and that's lead. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the original across it and see if you can see the difference there between the two. So there's definitely lead, and the color is really hard here to show it, but you can see it, right? You can see that it has lead in it. You're eating that, and you don't want that. Okay, let me just take one more. Let's try it real quick here. I'm glad my wife isn't here. She goes, don't throw my lipsticks around. But you know what? I'm going to throw these in the garbage for her. How about that? She probably won't like that, but once she sees this video, it'll make a big difference. So I'm going to rub this off of here. And let me try that. So I'm just going to rub this one the same way I did, clean off the ring, and see what happens. And, well, we didn't have to rub for very long. Wow, what a difference. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think they did over their quota on the lead on that one. And so just so you know, that's what you guys are eating, and that's what you're getting, and you don't want lead poisoning. This should probably show the difference again. And I don't know if you can see that, but I think probably yeah, I'm sure you can. So look at the difference there. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go to the bottom down here so you can see it. And this happens to be a New Skin product. It has all of the good and none of the bad. And that's really the slogan about the company. So I'm just gonna run this across here. There's hardly any in here. I can't even twist it anymore. My wife likes it so well. So let's see. Okay, hang on just a minute. So I'm gonna try and get some on there. Oh yeah, that's plenty. And then I'm going to clean this off again, the gold. And I guess you can pull your gold ring off at wherever you are and find out if there's lead in it, or you can choose the New Skin product that doesn't have any. It's just your choice. But let me go ahead and run this across here. Is that the right location? Yep. Let me run that across there. See if we have any discoloration happening. I'm not seeing it anyway. I'm seeing it going into my skin. And another thing, a lot of the dyes that they even put in this stuff. So let me try and run that across there. And I don't know about you, but I'm not seeing any difference between the two. It's really important that you know these things and know that you can buy products that actually work and that they're healthy for you and good for you, and they're not going to harm you. New Skin products are absolutely amazing. This is just one. And then they also have a lip balm. And don't you think that the lip balm would be the same? Okay, so it's really important that you understand that you get what you pay for, and this is really affordable and it's really great for Christmas and any other time of the year. But because it's Christmas time and I'm doing this and I'm just showing you the differences demonstrated again, everything works. What my wife is doing is she's using the lip balm, and this is called the galvanic spa, and she's running it across her lips like this, you know, all puffed up. And this is actually used for your entire face. And this is a whole nother demo. And it actually drives the product down from the epidermis down the dermis, stimulates collagen, elastin. It gives you a mini facelift. So that's called the galvanic spa, and that's a whole nother video. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.